Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas, huge K-pop multi-stan for better health, and today we are back with my first catching up on in a very long time. This used to be my staple format back in 2021-2022 when I first really got into K-pop and had a lot of catching up to do. And today we're going to be catching up on PLAVE, as promised. Because a couple of days ago I made my first reaction video to them where we checked out the newest album, Caligo Part 1, with the title track Dash and all of its B-sides, including the especially amazing Chroma Drift and Island. And there I said, there's still music videos left over from since the debut that if the video does well and you guys want to see it, I can record over the weekend. And what can I say, the video is now at nearly 5,000 views, yet started a bit slow, but at one point then just boom exploded. A lot of people started to watch it, and yeah, I think I want to see more, so let's do it. Okay, let's check out the 4 remaining music videos for me to check out, which are Wait For You, their debut, The Sixth Summer, which is the title track for the first album, first mini album. Then we have Wait For Love, which is the title track for the second mini album, and then the music video for Pump Up The Volume, which was a single. Yeah, they have a few B-sides obviously. Besides that, I have, like mentioned, a few OSTs, and like I had mentioned before already in that video, each of these songs has one stream for me on Spotify, because at one point last year I let the music play in the background while I was doing something else. As I also already explained, huge difference between actually sitting here and focusing and concentrating on slow loaded music and just letting it play in the background without actually, you know, truly paying attention. I do just want to quickly say that in the past 3 days since I've done a reaction video, I have 64 streams on Chroma Drift, 58 on Island, 24 on Dash, and a few more on A2T and RZA as well. So their album has been playing basically up and down since the reaction video. It's a really great release. I'm now excited to check out these singles properly. The only one that I think I can somewhat remember the chorus of was Wait For Love. Other than that, I can't remember anything about the other songs. So I'm not waste any more time and check out their debut music video, PLAVE with Wait For You. Piano. Holy shit, that's gorgeous. That one shot especially reminded me a lot of Arcane. Are they doing their own art too? Because I heard this entire virtual thing was done like just 5 people teaming up, and then this came out of it. Yeah, I love the art direction. The animation in this general art is gorgeous. Oh, but the Day 6 vibes from this right now are insane. I love it. Ooh, the softer vocals here in the chorus. Oh, gorgeous. Again, art direction is so stunning. Ooh, some smooth rap with some keys. Oh, who was the rapper again? Who reminds me much of Changmin? that part here. Na 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 na. Such a nice melody. Oh, this bridge. Ooh. Oh, the high note in the background. Oh, the choreo too. Very elegant. Hey. This is such a satisfying song. Wow. Wow. Wow, I'm a little bit flashed. And I can also definitely take away that statement I made during the Dash music video reaction, because there I said, oh wow, I don't remember actually them sounding like that or going for that direction. This really suits them. Yeah, like I mentioned, this really shows how little I actually got from the music when I had the discography play in the background once. Wow, okay, so this band sound is definitely their thing, at least for the title tracks. You know, the B-sides on the recent album were definitely different. But wow, this is such a full and satisfying song, and like mentioned, it's very, very Day 6-esque, if that makes sense. Like, you just listen to the song, you just instantly have to think of their music as well. And funnily enough, after I said that, one of the voices actually started to sound a bit like One Pair. Hope I pronounce the name correctly, as always. I'm sorry for the pronunciations. I'm a German-speaking language, it's not easy. But wow, what a full, satisfying song. I think this debut was in 2023, if I'm not mistaken. I think they've actually now been around for nearly 2 years already, so it's about time I finally catch up on them. So it's so nice to see that we still have groups out there that don't do these 2 30-minute songs. The pop songs that just feel like they're made for TikTok and everything, that we still have groups out there that make these long, satisfying songs that feel full, with choruses, a long bridge, a nice outro to it, and just take its time to really deliver and don't rush over another two, you know. Just have a quick song and be done with it. Yeah, this is a full song, there's nothing to complain about, there's nothing lacking. The chorus is a beautiful melody, especially when that na 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 comes in the second half of it, with a really good rap verse in between as well, with a nice tempo and key to it. Generally, the entire vibe is once again rock ballad direction, just generally a bit more with tempo and not really soft at any point. So it's just more of an upbeat rock ballad that just really suits me and my general liking of music. Again, I'm very wide range when it comes to genres and just generally, you know, listening to music. Bands are such a big multi-stand, right? And rock is just always one of those sound directions that no matter who does it, it's always something I welcome, because especially in K-pop, I think it's often a bit overlooked, as we can see by how generally like Dreamcatcher and X-Scenario is often looked upon by people. Luckily, Day 6 has really been recognized recently for the 2 amazing albums last year. So to see groups do rock and K-pop is always great, I always appreciate it. And Wait For You is a very beautiful, cohesive, satisfying song that I really enjoy. Yeah. Vocally also really nice. Again, the rap part also suited him pretty well. That's often a thing, right? We have some songs where that are a bit softer, and then you have rappers in there sprinkled in that just feels a bit out of place. Not the case here. And I can also say, once again, the music video also very pretty. Art direction beautiful. The models look really smooth as well. The choreo party at the end was also pretty elegant. I enjoyed that a lot. Fantastic. Wow, I wish I had reacted to that when it originally came out. Yeah, and I then would have been there for every single comeback directly, because this is really good. Not as, I will say though, it's not as individually highlighting as Dash as example, because it's definitely just a bit more, you know, sonically in one line. So when you like listen to Dash, you have the softer section and boom, then the chorus really stands out, and it just makes for a generally more experiential. You know what I mean. When you listen to Dash, it's definitely a bit more of an experience than this song. This song is definitely a bit more chill in that sense, and something you can actually just listen to a bit more loop. Yeah, so I definitely really like that a lot. That was great. That was really, really nice. And again, Unreal Engine. Again, because I read in the comments that apparently PLAVE became a thing because it were 5 friends that were doing tech, but also enjoyed music and thought, hey, how about we combine that? Yeah, again, never forget there's real people behind all of this. It's not some AI, auto-generated, whatever. It's real human beings and souls put into this craft. And I love the idea and execution. Yeah, it's a very, very cool concept, and I think it's been really, really working. And we move over to The Sixth Summer. Very gorgeous title. Let's check it out.
영원을 말해줘 꿈이 아니기를 온도 속을 지나면 반짝일 거라고 소나기가 내려오면 이건 잠시 뿐일 거야 눈이 부신 그날의 기억은 기적이니까 좀 더 멀리 닿을 수 있을까 길고 긴 요정에 마침 별 찍을 수만 있다면 마지막
Ooh, satisfying build up. Give me that chorus drop.
헛된 길이 아닐 걸 잘 알아 반복되는 계절의 중간에
Oh,
있도록 바랬던 어둠 속에
that jump went differently than I anticipated.
너에게로 달려가 내는 시간을 넘어서 다른 이곳은 6번째 여름의 시작이었단 걸 꿈꿔서 푸른 날로 마치 눈물 같아
This is generally right now a bit more low-key, sonically and production-wise. Oh, he got such a presence when he enters the track. But again, music video gorgeous. It's very different though to the title track, to the debut. From like the animation style. I think there's a clear difference. This drop, with the way the pre-chorus is done, you expect a very loud, explosive chorus start, but it's actually a bit more, you know? But what a full chorus. What a cheerful music video though, huh? Ooh. We going back or not? Nice! Oh, that was so good! Oh, that final part of the chorus though! Oh, that final part of the chorus! This part here. I've missed out too long on this. Oh, this is... I really need to make a playlist with PLAVE, Day 6, Extraordinary Heroes, and Dreamcatcher. I need to make a quartet playlist of these groups. Oh man, does this fulfill my desire of rock in K-pop? Oh, that's so good. So, general vibe and sound direction of the song is definitely much more chill, or generally a bit more mellow in comparison to the debut. The debut definitely had a bit more punch in that sense. This song definitely does, in my opinion, portray a bit more emotions, and I think the story of the music video also, where everything feels a bit sad at first and then everything gets cheerful, and you know, they have each other, and you know, was very sweet, very well portrayed. But this part we did here at the end, where we had the high note, and I actually expected the high note to immediately continue over into a big final chorus or something, right? But instead we go ahead. You hear that high note and you expect guitars to come back in and maybe have a loud instrumental section, yeah? But instead, gorgeous piano, calming things down, and you expect things to go back in here, but no. And you're like, oh, are we going towards the end? Is it gonna end here? Is this the outro? Was the high note the final? Boom! So good. That's such incredible songwriting. And then the full group band picture here too in the music video. Wow. Wow. This is some really satisfying music. Okay? In the age we're in right now, with so many songs that feel like they're missing those final 20-30 seconds, I'm so appreciative that we still have songs like this. Okay, and I feel like it's often the case with rock songs. Yeah? I feel like very rarely we actually have rock songs or like band songs that lack that, because I feel like that genre in general just often takes its time in comparison to pop. There's too many pop songs that like you finish listening to them and you're like, where's the rest? You know, not the case here. The Sixth Summer, gorgeous song, gorgeous instrumentation, brilliant songwriting, another rap verse in the middle that was really well done and didn't ruin the mood or anything. Once again, the moment he starts rapping, it's such a presence on the track, which is really dope. Wow. And once again, I had this going in the background once. Yeah, once again I can quickly check. PLAVE, all-time streams, blah, lifetime. There is one stream on the Sixth Summer here. Yeah, there is one stream there from December 24th, 2023. Holy moly. Like, what was I doing? Crazy. Now though, we go over to the only song from this list of music videos that I could somewhat think of sonically, because I think I heard it a little bit also outside of that one stream, like on music shows, or I don't know, I've definitely caught it somewhere, but like mentioned not in full and just in the background. I think the chorus got something like wait for love, na wait for love, something like that. Other than that, once again, no clue, never seen a music video before. Let's check it out. More color focus. Wow, stunning music video. Such a gorgeous visual.
가는 포처럼 내 몸을 던졌어 그 속에 피어난 flower 어느새 눈이 지고 있어 그곳에 moonlight 끝이 없는 midnight sun
Whoa, their pre-chorus is also. Oh my god, man. Oh, A to T. Wasn't this song also like at the top of the charts or something last year? Was it that? Was it that's why I heard it on like watch shows? If so, rightfully. Oh my god, dude. Nice. Oh my god, the music video, it's so gorgeous. Wow.
거짓말이라도 믿을게 영화 같은 소리의 끝에 Wait for love, wait for your love 사계절이 되어줘 my Venus 거짓말이라도 믿을래 황홀한 이 여정의 끝에
Wow. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Don't you just love to see it? Oh, the lore. The lore. I quickly looked onto Twitter Melon Top 100. I wanted to write 2024, but I got 2025. First tweet, Dash by PLAVE is the first song released in 2025 to reach a award on Melon Top 100. Yeah, I think, oh my god, I remember when I did my K-pop awards nominees, which it took me so long to do. I remember debating if I should include PLAVE or not. Ultimately did not, because I just wasn't familiar enough with the music, so I just couldn't really judge, okay, should I include them or not? Because the numbers were crazy, yeah? I tried to look at both like international charts and everything, both my personal liking, but I definitely also tried to give a look over to the Korean side, right? And over there, PLAVE was insane. I think alongside Rise and TWS, the only like really high charting boy groups in terms of Korea, you know? I think I remember right now. And wow. Hold on, PLAVE Wave of Love. I think I remember this song especially was like super crazy on the charts. Rightfully though. Yeah, this song is unbelievable. Yeah, it did reach one on Melon Top 100 as well. Wonderful. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, like mentioned, when I look at PLAVE tweets on Twitter, I always see like such a big contrast to the replies and the likes, because again, PLAVE unfortunately has a bad name to it, at least on Twitter. Yeah, in regards to their success and everything. It's obviously also a lot of jealousy. Yeah, it's a very ugly trait a lot of K-pop fans unfortunately possess when it comes to like success and numbers. And obviously a lot of people are like, oh, why is this what you do, getting all these high charting, blah blah blah. As always, I'm the one that only enjoys the music. I ultimately don't care about charts and streams other than my own, right? So like, I never had such a feeling towards them or like any group in general, but like I mentioned, this is how they really stood out to me. And what I mentioned in that video we did earlier this week, where it was like, when I heard about PLAVE, it was always insane charting numbers in Korea, right? But I get it. I absolutely get it, because their sound they're going for the entire tracks, it's absolutely the type of sound that I wouldn't say dominates in Korea. But like I mentioned, I can totally, like, it's always such OST written over it in some way, which makes sense that they then ultimately got some OSTs as well, if I remember seeing correctly. Because these songs, man, this is now the third song in a row that's just sonically so good to listen to, from the production to the instrumentation to just general vocals and writing to it, yeah, from the melodies to the flow to the pronunciations to like the little moments where like one specific word gets highlighted with the vocal delivery. Just so many little things you can point out. From the pre-chorus here, the verses are nice, you have a nice intro, the chorus is amazing. Like mentioned, there's a reason why it actually stuck with me a little bit, despite having heard it like a half time, basically, at some point last year, because it's such a catchy, melodic chorus. I love the fact that when we got into the bridge, we didn't do the chorus twice, to bring back the desire even a bit more, right? To say like, oh, you want to hear that chorus another time, or you want to hear it again at the end, when we then do it first a bit more softly, and then go full force back into it. Such a classic, simple but effective songwriting practice. Oh, this is so good, dude. These songs are long, they're satisfying, they leave nothing left to be desired. Satisfying bridges, great pre-choruses, catchy, memorable choruses, outro, intro, everything in there. There's literally nothing to be desired. You know what I mean? I listen to these songs, I'm finished with them, and I'm like, perfect. I have nothing to complain about. Perfect. Sonically cohesive. Super their range as well, like their voices just suit this type of sound so much. Just wow, this one I'd say has done the most for me too. I feel like the other choruses were also nice, but this one's definitely the catchiest and most sing-alongable. Yeah, having that English in there, the wait for love, wait for your love, is just so nice, so good. I could sit here another 5 minutes just complimenting their output and their music, because it definitely deserves all the appreciation. Yeah, like mentioned, you really can't judge a group until you've actually really dived into their music and really given it attention. Yeah, the amount of people that I see hating on this group either just haven't listened to them, or they just don't appreciate the style of music, which I find really unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, we do saw it, like mentioned, Day 6 as example, as similar songs like this, or just generally bands like Lucy, One We, they just often tend to be overlooked because, again, it's K-pop, so a lot of people want the pop songs and not the rock band type songs. I get it, but wow, their music is gorgeous, stunning song, once again beautiful music video too. Amazing, absolutely amazing. We have one more song left, which is a standalone single, Pump Up the Volume. Let's check it out. Oh!
네, 여기는 플레이브 스페셜 DJ 발디 영재입니다. 다음 곡은요, 요즘 테라에서 가장 핫한 아스테르의 외계인들이죠. 플레이브가 부릅니다. Pump Up the Volume.
I've never showed the face, by the way. Okay, but this is already very different. I've heard a short portion of the song on a viral clip of Zoyeon. You may know which one I mean. Much more upbeat this time, much more funky, dancey. The cover looks so cute with these with the virtual avatars. Nice keys. Obviously, this is so different to the other songs. Like the feeling, the vibe, it's all much more lighthearted, much more cheerful. Even the lyrics, silly goose. Even the video is a bit more simple, right? You can tell it's a bit of a standalone, but it's still stunning. Oh, that voice we just had there in the background. Did I just remember one pill of D6? But that was a bit of Jungle of ATs from the vocal color. Oh wow, that one's actually much shorter. But I honestly didn't feel like it was missing much. It was just much more faster paced, you know? Dude, I'm guessing this is some famous Korean person? Like a celebrity, like a comedian or something, probably? Can't recognize the face, but... I had that one lyric there at the end, I'm out of breath, I can't speak, so goodbye now. I'm kind of fitting because 30-minute recording sessions, especially when I'm wanting to talk as enthusiastically as I'm doing right now, because I'm really enthusiastic about what we're watching here. Cute song, like mentioned, you can tell it's very different to the 3 songs we had not checked out before, because the previous 3 songs were, like mentioned, longer, slower, and just generally from the terror vibe, much more... It's hard to describe, or actually it is easy to describe, but I'm lacking the words right now. All these previous songs were just a bit more slower and satisfying in their conclusion, you know, they're slow, they're building up towards something, and then you have that conclusion there at the end of the song that in combination with the very classic instrumentation just makes for that specific feeling. Pump Up the Volume is far away from that, and obviously still feels very PLAVE. Yeah, so they really have already, in my opinion, managed to make a sound for themselves, which is always important. And this song is, like mentioned, it's much more chill, it's much less serious in that sense. The other songs definitely also have a bit of seriousness to us. This right here is really just boom, funky, good vibes, danceable, it's much faster paced, much more upbeat, much more movable. Such a good fun song for in between. It's the type of song that you put in the playlist, it comes up and you like, you know, it's good vibes, good feelings, cheers you up, makes you happy. Good stuff. Yeah, I definitely prefer the other songs. These are definitely more my thing, or definitely the type of songs I can picture myself listening to more. Pump Up the Volume is really solid. Fun song for in between. Yeah, like I mentioned, this came now between Wait for Love and Dash. Can I just say, by the way, what a discography so far, just in terms of title tracks. Again, I definitely want to check out the B-sides more as well, which also have only like one listen. If I will do that with it all together, I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll wait out and then react to all the other B-sides together. We'll see. But yeah, Pump Up the Volume. Fun song, cute song, funky song, danceable song. Good stuff. Yeah, with some cute real life things sprinkled in as well. Again, have we ever seen their faces yet whatsoever? I feel like at one point it might become a bit troublesome to try to hide the identity that much. Like, there's been so many cases where people want to try to hide their identity or like their face and everything, and at one point just becomes very restrictive to some degree. Like I mentioned, I have no idea how this like works otherwise. If are there fan needs or something like that? I really don't know. I know, like mentioned, that they do a lot of content in this virtual style as well, like performance videos and everything. But like, gladly tell me more about how this just feels as a group, because it is obviously still different to some degree, right, than to a usual group. But like in the music sense, they can definitely hold their own. Okay, musically, this group has really been delivering, in my opinion, from debut to now. Yeah, from their first song to their most recent title track. Yeah, I'm glad I made the decision. Yeah, like mentioned, one of the things that I really haven't done a lot in the past 1.5 years, 2 years, was really give more deep dives to some groups. Yeah, even if I did it like it's always a difference between reacting to something and just checking it out for myself. On the one hand, checking it out for myself is definitely a bit easier and less time consuming and just chill, right? But actually going here, sitting down at my desk and actually like giving my full attention to the song and the group and everything and talking about it, it just immediately creates a whole different level of appreciation and enjoyment. And I can also just digest what I'm actually listening to and watching much more. Yeah, because I'm actually, it's just always a different thing between I check something out for myself or probably reacting to it. Yeah, it's something I feel for a lot of songs where I'm like, oh, I wish I would have reacted to it. I would have loved to like talk about this more in detail, right? But yeah, PLAVE, what a cool group. Love the concept, sonically incredible. I will definitely be continuing to listen to the album a lot over time. And from these songs, probably give Wave of Love a lot of listens. Wave of Love was really something special. I will definitely make myself a little bit of a playlist. And like mentioned, probably get to their B-sides at one point or another. Maybe with y'all together. For now, my voice is going over. Getting out of breath. I hope all of you have a wonderful weekend. For now, I hope obviously that you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like down below to show me that you did. Your thoughts on the songs, music videos, and all the lore, everything you want to say down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then gladly leave a sub as well. It would help me a lot. Like mentioned, I see what more PLAVE content I will do. Maybe check out some of their covers. Like mentioned, I did see they covered Day 6. Even Sugarcoat by Nettie, really cool. They obviously have a little bit of other stuff out there. Maybe like mentioned the B-sides. I'll maybe hold out on checking those out again and then do it with you all together. I don't even know how many that would be. We'll see. For now, I hope all of you have a wonderful remaining weekend. Have a great time. See you back soon on my channel.